Boys and girls, welcome to Atomfall, the new series we're starting here on the channel that I've been talking about and hyping up for a minute if you've been paying attention to my community posts and things that I've said in my videos. Now quickly, what do I know about the game? Honestly, not a lot. I didn't look into the game a lot beyond reading what the game was about to know that I'd be interested in it because I kinda want my first reaction to the game to be a genuine first reaction. Bit of a disclaimer before we hop in with a new game, as I always do. Episode 1, or the first few episodes, are going to be feeler episodes so I can fine-tune the audio, the graphics, anything that I need to fine-tune. If you notice anything wrong, point it out in the comments, I'll try to fix it. But enough yapping without wasting more time. Start a new game and let's hop in.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
We're just straight into it, fair enough. I'm not sure. I don't know how I got here.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Garbage, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
New recipe unlocked, bandage. Fantastic. We're right into this, eh? Very well, I'll see what I can do.
Please. It hurts like the devil.
Scientist talk. My FOV might be obnoxiously high. That's a little better. So far, from what I can tell, audio seems okay. Although he is wearing a mask, so take that with a grain of salt. Sensitivity might be a little high, but we'll figure that out once we get into combat. Cloth take, the basics of making a medkit. Fantastic.
Break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in there now.
If you're bleeding as much as you say you're bleeding, I don't really think cloth and whiskey is gonna fix it, but crafting. You have found ingredients to craft a bandage. Open crafting menu. Crafting menu, okay. Fantastic. Alright, here you go, buddy. You can take down, even though he's a friendly.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
Here, I have a bandage to stop the bleeding.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Alright, my bad, bro. I was looking in my inventory.
In this place,
Alright, it's good to know that my... Oh, he's still talking. My bad, bro. I don't know what's important and what's not important, so I'm gonna take everything at the beginning here, and we will see what happens.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sure, let's track the lead. Wires signal redirector. A lot of new stuff we get to learn. There's a secret facility called the Interchange somewhere in the zone. I feel like that goes outside. I don't want to go outside yet. Where does this other door go to? Oh, there's no power. Okay, I guess we have to go this way. Game looks pretty.
Let's just finish things.
First impressions, game does look very pretty. Don't you do it. Can I break that? Nope, I just punched wood and I guarantee that hurt.
Regret it. I don't bloody well come back.
I don't know who's talking. Oh, that guy. He's just there. Got it, got it, got it. Ooh, I can crawl through really tight spaces like that. I wouldn't have a flashlight yet, would I? Probably not. I bet we find one. View finding. Yes, I already know that. Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time, I think. So that thing over there said there was no power, but some of these things clearly have power. Is there a way to deal with you? Am I supposed to deal with you, or do I sneak by? Okie dokie, what do we got going on here? Sorted scrap, normal scrap. Jet Ace, Logan, Evil in Orbit? Read. Oh, it's a dead-ass comic. Is that just a collectible? Is that not like a magazine that gives me benefits after reading it or something? Okay, my marker's over there. Part of me wants to go rogue and take care of this guy, but I'm almost certain that's not an option. Let's try it, though. Worst comes to worst, we just get a checkpoint and reset.
Oh, stab!
I also hit the wrong button. He didn't even have anything. Alright, so I definitely hit the wrong button. That was on me. My bad. Let's see what's going on over here. It says no power, but some of these things definitely have power. Alright, though, let's dip. And the world immediately opens up. Holy, fantastic. Slattendale. That may or may not be the thumbnail. Maybe that will be. Alright, what's up?
Oberon must die.
Hello? Who is this? Who is Oberon?
Oberon must die.
Alright, I generally like more intel with my intel, but, you know, valid. I'm assuming until we get to our first, like, proper baby's first mission, nothing is really gonna be super open to us. I've been wrong before. I could still be very wrong right now. I just personally don't think so. The combat is, or the movement is a little limited. You can't really do freedom of movement stuff like I was doing in Stalker to parkour your way to different things. Or maybe you can and I'm just coping. But you have to hit the spacebar, as you see by the prompt, to go through things like that and climb and stuff.
Hey up, stranger.
Oh, what's up, bro?
You around this stretch before?
I actually did not see you. Let me look around you real quick. Okay, never mind. Let's talk.
How do? Where did you come from then?
These two are the same, more or less. Let's go with the first one.
Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, If you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
I was in a bunker. One of the scientists woke me up. Let's not go with that. He might not trust us if we say we came from a bunker.
Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you?
Where am I? What is this place?
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
What's behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
He's not gonna talk to me about the interchange. I honestly doubt he knows a lot. First one, even though it says friendly, don't think so. I'm gonna go with curious.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it, but I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
I'm not gonna ask him. Thanks for the information.
So long. What's yourself around?
He was pretty adamant on not wanting to talk more about it, so I'm not gonna force his hand. Go across the bridge and go this way. Oh, nope, we went the wrong way. The village is just down. I'm sure you could get to it both ways, but let's go this way. Let's see what's going on. Stealth.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
My bad, trouble. My bad, bro, my bad. I guess he did say. I just kind of assumed the village was, you know, peaceful. But I guess it's what I get for assuming. Landmark added, water wheels. Can I do something about that? Okay. Doesn't look like I can scope out the situation at all. Oh, the village I'm looking for is up there. The first weapon I find is a grenade. That is a dumb tripwire. I don't know what that is. Try to avoid that if I can. Alright, it looks like we got a flashlight. A flashlight that I don't know how to use. Alright, so it doesn't tell me how far the objectives are. Like, do we want to just beeline for the village? There's a purple thing. Gilroy was here. Let me go look at the purple thing. What are you? Oh, you're flowers. You were flowers. You're not flowers. What are you? Oh, you're bad. You hurt. You're purple bees. Alright, understood. The purple orbs and purple bees are bad. Alright, I see them patrolling. Sounds like this guy's above me. Barred from other side? I bet it is. And I keep finding shotgun ammo, but have not found a shotgun yet. There's our first firearm. Oh dear lord, that is in terrible condition. Why did I come out? There's a door. Alright, so it's good to have, but it's probably super bad. Oh no, I can't jump over that? Rail yard. I'm beginning to think maybe I should just gun it for the village. I don't know who's whistling.
Let's take this nice and slow now.
Nah, you don't...
Have no trouble.
I'm behind a tree, man. You don't see me.
Someone's sneaking around out there.
Nope. It's all good and well, brother. I just need you to look...
Keep your eyes open. I heard something.
I need you to look the other direction and leave me alone.
Let's just calm down, right? No need for bloodshed. Some bugger trying to keep up on me.
Let's just take a minute.
Out here.
They're all on alert. Alright, I'm running. Let's just skedaddle. Let's get out of here. Not sure how big the map is. It didn't look super big. So kind of hoping I could just run and potentially end up somewhere.
Attention! Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be severely...
Oh, your stamina bar in this game is your heart rate. That is actually, like, a good idea. Is that how this works? Oh, map. Oh, I see. This isn't the entire map. This is just this area. Okay, so let's unmark that and let's go here. Sewer entrance, understood. This isn't the entire map, it's this area. That makes the scale of things make way more sense, because otherwise this game would take 45 minutes to beat. Unless it was a puzzle game. Which it still might be a puzzle game, not really sure. Alright, so me being in the grass doesn't hide me, like other games, because otherwise it would tell me. Over here is, like, what I needed to go to, the place they were telling me about. Matter of fact, I think I ran by the entrance over here to go to where I went. What are you? Unexplored bunker. Bunker L6. Are bunkers something I'd like to know about? Let's come back to that. That looks bad. Okay, I have no ammo. So we're stuck with melee for the time being. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if there's a flashlight button. Okay, there we go. It works like this. Little unfortunate. Understandable, I suppose, though. I don't know what the point of bunkers are. Presumably there's a loot in here. Like a standard dungeon that other games have. A sticky bomb. I don't know if I can be trusted with a sticky bomb, bro. Alright, I have 4 bullets. It takes 2 to kill. Good to know, we did it for science. Kinda wish I could have a lamp on my head. Like other games I play. That might be coping, but that would be kind of neat. Looks like a ladder. Is the ladder gonna take me to somewhere I want to know about? Or is the ladder how I came in? That might be the entrance. Apparently I'm out of ammo. Please stop hitting me. I understand it's kind of your entire personality, but I haven't really figured out the quick healing mechanics yet. I'm not entirely sure that's what I want to do, but that is what I've done. Alright, let's go back through. See if I missed anything. Not enough space in backpack. Wonder if you can get a backpack upgrade at some point. Kind of seems like it might be important. Training stimulant. Alright, cool. Oh, you idiots hurt me? Why? Why do you idiots hurt me? Like, I have a Molotov. I keep hitting the wrong button. Give me time to learn. I promise once I learn the game, I'll probably stop doing it as much. Was that like the big ticket item? Because that's what it was drawing my attention to. I don't see anything else down here. Alcohol and potatoes, I bet. There's probably somebody that's already an expert in Atomfall that's gonna tell me I'm not doing something correctly. And that I'm missing like the super omega early game weapon that'll make your life easy. And to be fair, I probably am missing that. I think this guy's different. Yeah, this guy's different. I'm gonna have to throw my grenade at this guy. That a good idea? I'm still alive, so far, yes. Oh, I can just upgrade whenever if I find those. Okay. I don't have enough. I think I'll just hold off on buying anything yet. However, I do think that's like the entire bunker. Unless I've just completely missed something. Have I looked in here? Yes, I have. Alright, so where is that stash at? It was by the entrance, which I have lost. There's the entrance, which means it's right there. Got it. Alright, so this works the same way it worked in Stalker, where I can just put stuff in here, and it'll always be there. Alright, bunkers are cool, understood. Now we have to go back to the interchange. Do we go to the village? I think I go to the village first. Does tall grass? Or is it just this grass? Okay, so that grass works like stealthy mechanic games work. You are powerless right now in the early game, and I guess that's by design. Probably a good thing. Until you get acclimated with the actual game, but it do kind of suck. Alright, let's go to the village, though. Let's see if the village is friendly, at the very least, and what I can accomplish here.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the...
Sarge! Look! Visitor!
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Okay.
What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Just like that?
Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse.
Where do I find this captain?
I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
It's funny.
Should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not.
It's funny because I was about to make a Megaton Lucas Sims joke, and the captain that wants to talk to us is Captain Sims. Who are you?
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Why do you want to fight me? I was seeing who you were. Where's Captain Sims? What's up, bro? Do I go here? Phone booth? You want to talk? No? Fair enough. Where... is it pointing me in the direction of Captain Sims? Oh, that's the pre-order bonus. That's not what I want. I mean, it is what I want, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. Phone's ringing this time.
The village of Wyndham. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who...
One more civvy gives me...
Was he here the first time? He was not here the first time.
New face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
I'm just a wanderer, trying to stay alive.
If you've wandered out there and survived, then you're doing better than most. But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village, for now at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
You sure do talk a lot without giving me a chance to answer. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Literally nothing. I'm not sure I can help with that.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
My memories are gone. I don't know where I came from.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble. But you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
What sort of ways?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Okay, sure. Do you know of a place called the Interchange?
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it.
Alright, my bad, bro.
Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood?
Sure.
Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Oh, he teleported. Okay. Sims mentioned a substation. Valid. Alright, though. That is where I'm going to call episode 1. We have branching paths we can go on when we come back for next episode. And I think that's the best course of action. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys continue to come back. And until next time, boys and girls, a pizza.